I think they're like scared of aging. But that's not exclusive to birthdays. Every calendar day brings us one step closer to the sweet nothingness of endless nothing. You know? Yeah, for me, I think the scary thing about birthdays is just having to sit when someone else sings a happy birthday song. That's the worst part, right? It's like that and fajitas, the two surefire ways to get the attention of the restaurant. That's, you know, being held hostage for like 2 minutes by an a cappella group. That's scary. That's scary. I'm not afraid of aging. I think because I'm still young. No, I'm not afraid of aging. You know, I still got 3 years to get 30 and flirty and thriving, right? Which work cut out for me though, because I'm 27 and dumb. That's where I stand right now. Yeah, but I'm at that sweet spot, right? I'm like just old enough to be cast as a high schooler on the CW. You know? But you can also cast me as young mom. So we can change tools. Yeah, I'm not a mom yet, but I can get a seat on the subway if I have a big lunch. So, yeah, I've got big mom energy, right? I've been told I have childbearing hips, and I don't think my landlord says that to just anyone. Yeah, no, I do. My whole life, I have been eating for two. So I've been practicing, I'm ready. No, I've got big babysitter energy, right? This face says like, ooh, her purse has Band-Aids and snacks. I feel like I was born to take the PTA a little too seriously. Yeah. Like I always look like I just sent a mass email to remind you we're a peanut-free school. This look. Yeah, I do love kids. I have terrible baby fever. Sorry, chlamydia. Not really, though. Not really. No, I do love kids. Like, biologically, my body is ready, right? My ovaries are like, look at the little tummy! And then my brain is like, with what money? My brain is winning so far. I got an IUD when I was 19, kind of out of wishful thinking, you know. It was a Kamala Harris situation. It was like, I'm here, I'm qualified, you're not fucking using me. Yeah. No, it was, the dry spell was like a dry spell in the sense that Hurricane Katrina was a drizzle. It was a drought. Yeah, an IUD, if you don't know, it's an intrauterine doohickey. It looks exactly like the Tesla logo. Am I right here? We have like actual OBGYNs in the audience. I'm like, that's accurate. Obese GYs, like passersby? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's here's how you can remember it. IUDs repel sperm just as Elon Musk repels me. That's the way to remember it. Yeah, I'm actually triple protected. I have the IUD, I'm also on the pill, and for extra measure, I'm a theater kid. So we just, we're on that drug out. Yeah, the pill is 93% effective, 100% being insufferable. Every time. Yeah, if you're not ready for kids yet, just call it Barcelona. That's just shut down. Yeah. No, I'm still at the point though where I can have a pregnancy scare. You never know when it's going to be like a Jesus Mary situation, you know? We already know God has a thing for young Jewish women. When you're testing it out in a Starbucks. You know what I mean? A planned pregnancy is like comfort of your own home. You got your little ovulation calendar. Like I'm picturing monogram towels, you know. Starbucks is you wait for the homeless guy to leave so you can pee on a stick and pray. That's a Starbucks one. Yeah, I know I meant for kids because the 3-year-old I nanny, he asked me if I have a baby in my tummy. And I said, bitch. No, I said, no. He said, there's no baby in your tummy? Oh, no. So there's no milk in your boobies? No. Well, then why are they so big? Because God loves me. And wanted me to have back problems. No, that really did happen. Kids are kind of mean. One time I was babysitting a kid, and his brother wasn't behaving, and he said, why aren't you listening to Miss Hannah? Is it because she's not pretty? I was like 15, and I was like, listen. I haven't learned to fill in my eyebrows yet. So it's just like a little sentient potato. Anyways. No, I babysit for a lot of rich people in New York City. Rich people in New York are very liberal insofar as they support gay rights, and then that's it. They're like, in this home, we believe love is love, and also trickle-down economics. Yeah. I babysat for this one mom. She's like, Dr. Fauci says we need to mask up, and she also bought Goop products. So, I don't know where we're drawing the line on believing in science. She's like, I don't believe in microwaves. I've seen them, they're real. Yeah. We're confronted with conspiracy theories all the time, right? Like online, doctors hate her for this one secret. Really, doctors hate her? Is the whole medical industry gonna implode because I found out about turmeric? You know what I mean? They don't say why. They're like, doctors hate her because she's a racist piece of shit. My boyfriend, you're never gonna believe this, he is real. No, my boyfriend, he's really into conspiracy theories. Big red flag, but I'm desperate. And he's on this flat earthers dating page on Facebook. He says it's for fun, but I'm concerned. And the guys on there, they're like, I can't find a female who's not a globe head. That's their term for sane people. And let's dissect that sentence. First of all, female. General rule of thumb, guys who say female have never been in one. That's just also, globe head, not a great insult. Heads are meant to be spherical. Period. If Helga called Hey Arnold globe head, there'd be no show. And then what would be my sexual awakening? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. He was just 14 when his parents It's always the guy who looks the most like a thumb that wished on a real star to become a real boy. Ooh. Let's take that sentence back. I am drunk. Just kidding. I'm really like this. It's always the guy who is like the least fuckable person you've ever seen, a real Ted Cruz, who wants to tell women like what the problem is with modern feminists. You know what I mean? These alpha male podcasts. I'm a feminist, but like in a sexy way. I come from a long line of women, and yeah, I have a very deep personal family history of mental illness. And no, I believe in feminism very deeply. I love special treatment. No. But I do think some words have to stay gendered. And before you cancel me, hear me out. Okay, Boys to Men. Super fun music group. Banana. Right, Girls to Women sounds like a pamphlet that teaches you what your period is. Flamboyant, fun, flirty, you know? Flamgirlant, take twice a day till that UTI clears up. A stable boy works on a farm. A stable girl She works on herself. But this isn't like the point of feminism. We're not walking around like, why is it intelligent and not intelli-lady, you know? We're not that diligent lady. Thank you. I love wordplay. I have a boyfriend. It's a miracle. Thank you, sweetie. No, feminists just want basic human rights. And sometimes also basic human rights, which is the right to be a Swiftie. Got him. No, I struggle with my feminism sometimes. Anyone else here? Anyone else struggle to be a feminist and a sub? You know what I mean? I don't mean substitute teacher. I know it looks like that right now. I look like if a third grader made a mean comment, I'd just lose it. You know? Being a feminist and a sub, because I'm like, I'm a good girl, but also I'm a good woman. You know? Pillow princess. I am a pillow parliamentarian. And much like an elected official, I don't do a lot. That's the subway, baby. Eat fresh. You get it. My boyfriend's like, were you satisfied? I was, but my Fitbit is not. It says I need 40 more steps this hour. According to my heart rate, I'm actively napping right now. My doctor's like, are you sexually active? And I'm like, can you be more specific? Yeah. My OBGYN is always asking about my sex life. She's like, obsessed with me. No, she's so sweet. She says, sorry for all the invasive questions. I'm like, I'm not. I love talking about myself. You think I'm up here because I'm well adjusted? No, she's great. I love it. The doctor is the one place you can be selfish, right? It's not like, oh, enough about me, girlfriend. How's your vulva? Like, I am the star of the show, baby. I'm the belle of the ball. Yeah, I actually go to the OBGYN a lot because I'm super prone to breast cancer, so I get my boobs professionally squished on the reg. At least he says he's a professional. It's weird that it's in a van, right? This is true. A guy in a van was going to catcall me today. Like, I saw him put down his window, and then he got a second look, and he thought, no. I think he could just tell I was someone who cried a lot in elementary school. You know that thing where you were crying, but then you had to catch your breath in the back of the classroom, like, you know? Anyways, I think catcalls are disgusting and dehumanizing. And that is why I try really hard not to smile when someone calls me pretty.